She's not a cat girl maid. She's just a cat girl goddess. Which is different. You coming to lunch?
Running late again.
Tardy ellipses drink. I did this to myself. I could have texted Roz. I mean, texting Roz might have gotten me swear words, though, so it's kind of a lose-lose. I'm sorry for pulling you into things. We good?
We're good.
Still on for the weekend?
Yeah, if you have time.
I'll be there. Do we have a date with Evan? Holly snatches my phone from me.
Mister, it's rude to be on... Meowster, it's rude to be on your phone in the presence of the divine, Nia.
It's rude to take something that's not yours, hand it over. I hold out my hand, palm up. She winks and sticks out her tongue.
Fine. I'm done, Nia, anyway.
After standing, her soft fingers brush mine while she folds my hand closed over the cell phone.
Secured. Let's go do this, Nia.
I stand with a sigh and begin leading her to the administration halls. Along the way, I look back at her. Hey, did Alice ask you... Did Alice... Did Alice ask you to join the student group to do? Holly nods.
I said no.
Okay. What?
What should I say?
To Mr. Underwood? I'll introduce you and you'll just tell the truth. Maybe he'll lighten your sentence. She nods again, nervously this time. She might have taken off her cat ears, but she's still got that collar. Ooh la la. That's because she knows better than to take the collar off. Oh God, I just realized. How many ellipses have we missed? I haven't been paying attention. Okay, I didn't drink for this one. I remember this. Don't let your dreams be dreams, ellipses. Yeah, so do I. Possibly for the same reason, but not necessarily. And then the other, I know I missed another ellipses. Where is it? There it is. That was it. Indecision, ellipses, drink.
Come in.
Alice and Mr. Underwood are waiting inside, though it feels like Holly and I are interrupting. Alice is sitting stiff in one of the seats across from the desk and looking at the wall, face turned from us. Underwood stands from his desk. He addresses Holly.
How may I help you?
Mr. Underwood, this is my friend Holly. Alice turns to see Holly, surprised. She wanted to come with me to help explain what happened today. I pat Holly's back, goading her forward. She steps up gingerly. Mr. Underwood's expression softens.
It is nice to meet you, Holly. Take a seat and start from the beginning. Lane, please close the door. In fact, if you could wait outside while I have a conversation with these two lovely ladies behind that closed door, that would be very helpful.
Then you got to decide, do you want to be in Holly's position or do you want to be in Mr. Underwood's? Either way, it's a win-win. I do so and stand to the side, taking care not to lean on the wall. Holly recounts the event, honestly and thoroughly. Alice and I lock eyes when Holly gets to the part about me hitting her, and I look down. We listen to completion.
So you see, Lane blamed Alice and Kane blamed Lane, but it was my idea of a bad joke.
Sad ellipses, drink. Her hands tremble in her lap.
I'm the most at fault, sir, Nia.
That was an awful Nia. See what I mean? You can't put one after every sentence. It doesn't work out as good.
Thank you for choosing to come forward. It was very mature.
I agree. Guilt is compelling. Mr. Underwood adjusts his rolled-up sleeves. I step forward. She also would like to join the student union, sir. We're resolved to ensuring that when these kinds of misunderstandings occur, no one should resort to violence. Underwood raises an eyebrow and Holly stares at me incredulously. Even Alice is like, "You sly son of a bitch." She then looks at Alice, who merely grins. She's outnumbered.
Is that so?
Yes, sir.
He looks at the ceiling for a few seconds. He's probably deciding what to do with us. Alice finally chimes in.
I think Kane's punishment was too severe.
Your input is noted. I disagree.
It's an ellipses drink. He leans forward.
In strict terms, both Kane and Lane committed assault. Unacceptable. Both of you girls caused a lot of trouble with your mischief, using that fake hand from the drama club. What were you thinking?
Sir, I was overly competitive and took it too far. It was a prank in bad taste, and I realize it now.
Ellipses, drink. He glances at me before massaging the bridge of his nose.
You three will perform janitorial duties for the next 3 evenings for 1 hour after school.
Ever economical. Will that interfere with the cleaner's work?
We do not yet have a janitor this year.
Then who cleaned the stairs?
In light of the circumstance, I believe it will provide insight on the school's current needs for your group and represent a team-building exercise.
We're still allowed to create the group.
Tentatively.
I'll do it, sir.
I will too.
Good. Alice?
Of course, sir.
Mr. Underwood stands.
Thank you all for taking responsibility and making an effort to move past this. I expect we will not need to have a repeat of this conversation.
We nod with varying speed. Holly is particularly emphatic. That word always throws me off. I always think at first that it's going to be empathetic. We three walk down the hall quietly at first, but eventually Holly can't contain her need to vent.
Why did you make me go in there and join the club? What the heck, Nia?
She lightly punches me in protest, hopping with each bap. I smirk and gently defend myself. Hey, we said no violence, remember?
You said several things I don't agree with, Meowster.
Girl, what? Pebbles before each Evan line, by the way. I just do the voice. I don't know. I do love her little hops. The animation in this game is superb. Like, it really is. Like, not just the artwork, because obviously the artwork is good. That goes without saying. But the little animations, like her little hops and the little slap of when Alice gets slapped, like, the animations are super good. Whoever did the animation is a genius. I wonder who did it.
You thought it was one of the artists, but it was me, Todd.
With my hand on her head to hold her back, she puffs up. You should feel glad. I could have gotten revenge like in the gangster movies.
You were going to cut off my pinky, Nia?
If I was feeling poetic, I'd make it your whole hand. I just winged it. She hops back. Alice watches us with arms crossed.
We all got off easy, actually.
I continue to address Holly. So I can count on your vote, right? That's one of the better moments. That right there is one of the perfect example of a great animation. How she just looks in every direction but at Lane.
It's only fair that if I join to apologize to you, that I vote for Alice to apologize to her. Okay.
I give her head a pat. She swats it away in mock protest. Yeah, because what girl doesn't like head pats? Come on, Holly. Don't lie. We know your truth. That's fair enough. Thanks. In fact, who doesn't like head pats in general? I'm not a girl, and I love head pats. Everybody loves head pats. The bell sounds as Alice treads closer. Her voice travels through the ringing.
So, you're not quitting after all?
No, I guess not. If you accept my apology, I'll consider not keeping you on cleanup duty.
I won't do that, but I will work with you if you remain semi-competent.
I extend a handshake. Deal. Alice stares at my hand long enough to discomfort me, and walks away. Double ellipses. How many did I miss? Because I haven't been paying attention. I feel like just those two. Oh, no. I missed both those with Holly. So we're at 4? Yeah, we're at 4. Easily 4. Shit. There's one. I gotta open another drink.